a heartfelt welcome to you. This moment isn't just about listening. It's about feeling, growing, and walking together on a path that could change your life. You're not alone. We're in this together. Have you ever questioned yourself? What am I doing with my life? Do my ambitions make the world a better place? Or are they merely ego-driven pursuits of success? This is not just a book. Moral Ambition by Rutger Bregman is a mirror to the soul of every dreamer, every change maker, every person who wants their life to mean something more. In this profound and emotionally resonant audiobook, we journey into the core question of our time. Can we pursue greatness and still stay good? Can we remain morally upright while chasing our most ambitious goals? Let's start with the truth. Ambition isn't wrong, but unanchored ambition, without values, without morality, without empathy, is dangerous. Look around you. There are millions chasing power, money, fame. But how many are chasing meaning? How many are trying to make the world more equitable, more beautiful, more just? Rutger Bregman doesn't preach. He invites. He provokes. He asks you to confront your fears, your hypocrisies, your excuses. He reminds us that moral ambition is not about perfection. It's about the courage to serve something greater than yourself, to be uncomfortable for what is right, to take action even when it's inconvenient. Imagine you're standing at a crossroads. One road is lit by applause, approval, and admiration. The other road is steep, uncertain, filled with doubt, criticism, but also filled with truth. Which path do you choose? Real moral ambition begins where applause ends. It is born when no one is watching, when the camera is off, when you have to choose between what is easy and what is right, when you speak up for someone who's being silenced, when you walk away from unethical profit, when you stand up, even if you're standing alone. Throughout this audiobook, you'll hear stories, reflections, and moments that challenge the very foundation of how we define success. You'll meet young activists, forgotten heroes, and everyday people who decided that morality isn't a compromise, it's a compass. And what about you? What legacy will you leave behind? Will your ambition build a better future, or just a bigger resume? This is not a call to abandon your dreams. This is a call to deepen them, to inject them with compassion, with courage, with conscience, to be unapologetically kind, fiercely fair, boldly honest. Rutger Bregman's Moral Ambition teaches us that the highest form of success is not accumulation, it is contribution. It is when your ambition serves humanity, when your victories lift others up, when your influence is rooted in integrity. This journey is more than motivation, it's a moral awakening. It's the kind of inspiration that sticks with you, whispers to you in quiet moments, pushes you to ask harder questions, to rise higher, and to love deeper. If you're tired of shallow success, of empty applause, of goals that don't nourish your soul, then this audiobook is for you. It will change how you define greatness. It will challenge your beliefs, and it will inspire you to live not just a successful life, but a significant one. But let us now go deeper. Let us turn this reflection into transformation. Let's talk about personal purpose. What drives you when no one is watching? What wakes you up in the morning? And what keeps you alive at night? Is your ambition aligned with your soul's calling? Have you asked yourself, if I strip away the expectations of society, what is left? What would I still fight for, even if no one noticed? Your personal purpose is not a job title. It is not a paycheck. It is the impact you create, the energy you radiate, and the love you leave behind. It is in the hard choices, the quiet sacrifices, the consistent actions that no one claps for. Think of the teacher who stays late to help a struggling student pass. Think of the nurse who comforts someone dying alone. Think of the activist who faces arrest to defend someone else's dignity. They may never trend online, but their moral ambition transforms the world. Can you recall one moment in your life when you stood up for someone, even though it was hard? One time when you listened, when others turned away. That is where your personal purpose lives, in the space between fear and courage, comfort and conscience. Your ambition becomes powerful when it is no longer just about you, when your victories empower others, when your success doesn't silence others, but amplifies their voices. That is where meaning is born. That is where your legacy begins. You don't have to change the entire world, but you must change your world, the lives you touch, the energy you bring, the decisions you make every day. Your personal purpose is revealed when you consistently choose what is right over what is easy. Ask yourself right now, what am I willing to endure for something greater than myself? What do I love so deeply that I would sacrifice for it? That is not just a purpose. That is power. That is moral ambition. So today, take one step. Just one. Say no to something that goes against your values. Say yes to an uncomfortable truth. Write that message. Make that call. Start that project. Speak your truth. The world doesn't need more successful people. It needs more conscious, compassionate, courageous people. It needs you, not just with ambition, but with moral ambition. This is your moment. Don't waste it. Read the book. Absorb its message. And if your heart stirs even a little, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Because the world needs more people who don't just want to win, but want to matter. And remember, at the end of it all, the question isn't just, what did you achieve? The question is, who did you become while achieving it?